Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1812 or 13, one of those two. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, jump on over to the WODdoc.com. Check out all the full-length videos that we house there. Got an email about low back pain on the road. What's something you could do if you can't get in to see somebody? And the first thing is to create a position of relief. There's a whole bunch of stretches you guys can do and everything else, and I don't discredit them. I show them a bunch on the channel, but the very first thing you could do if you have an acute muscle spasm is find a position of relief. Oftentimes it's on your back at 90 degrees. So if you're on the road, you can't get in to see somebody, a specialist, a massage therapist, anything like that, right? Get yourself into a position of relief. So I'm just going to cover this one just because it's the most common, and it's the most common because it works really, really well. If we get ourselves onto a chair or something that's a little bit higher, just a little bit, like where our back gets kind of raised, you can kind of see that, like where it wants to lift some pressure up off my butt, that would be awesome. But we're going to bring our position, we're going to bring ourselves so we're in a position of 90-90. And initially we're just going to rest in that position just like that, okay? From right here, if I'm able to, I can start to try to posterior tilt. And I do that by driving down just a little bit, okay, with my center of my back. I'm just going to try to, I'm basically doing this, right, where I'm driving myself up and rolling my pelvis underneath. Not to that degree though, right? If I just get down, I just get into a position that looks like this, and I use my legs to be supported in that 90-90 position, oftentimes bracing in this for 3 seconds at a time, and then relaxing, bracing 3 seconds at a time, and then relaxing is enough to start to give us relief, okay? Now, if this doesn't work from right here, what you're going to do is stay in that same position. Keep one of these legs on the chair, bring another leg, and bring it across. And we're going to drive ourselves down to a Piriformis Stretch position, okay? This is a nice, gentle stretch that will help do two things. It will help start to open up these hips, but you can also put some traction. Let me show you from this side. You can also put some traction down into this position here and start to relieve some pain on the back. If that position isn't exactly working for you, keep both legs up into this position and go into a traction position. What we're going to do right here is we're going to put both of our hands, we're going to relax our back the best we can, and we're going to drive ourselves down into a position where I'm basically pushing my shoulders away from my bent hips here, right? And I start to open up some of that position in here. This is one that really, really works for me, but you have to be able to relax through the torso for it to work. The rep scheme would be the same. You'd be pressing down for about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relaxing. Pressing down for 3, 2, 1, relaxing, and doing this for 25 to 30 reps. So those are 3 positions that I hope will help you if you are on the road looking for some back relief. You're not able to get in and see somebody. Guys, questions, comments, post them below. Otherwise, we're here each and every day optimizing function to optimize performance.